Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Wildfire Gaming, the greatest channel with under 110 subscribers. This is SlowBurne, and we are coming off of a huge NXT takeover, new tag team champions, a new women's champion, and a lot of new matches coming down the pipe to decide the next round of #1 contenders. In the main event tonight, we're giving the spotlight to the women. It is going to be Sonya Deville versus Maurice for the #1 contenders spot for the Women's Championship, because Maurice lost the NXT Women's Championship at NXT TakeOver to Nikki Bella, the new champion. Nikki Bella had a match on Raw earlier this week and was victorious. So Nikki Bella making her career right now, but she is still the NXT Women's Champion. Also going to have #1 contenders matches for the North American Championship and the NXT Championship tonight. Right now we're going to have tag team match between the Colognes and Bo Dallas and Aiden English.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 440 pounds, Primo and Epico, the Colognes.
So we're down toward the bottom of the tag team division here. No Way Jose and Tatanka are bringing up the rear, but Primo and Epico just above that, and Bo Dallas and Aiden English just above them. So this is a match for the number 13 spot in the NXT tag team division, the 13th seed, if you will. Wow. Got a great production here. Look at this. This is incredible. Wow. So Aiden English and Bo Dallas harkening back to Aiden English's early days here in NXT, his first run. He did capture the NXT Tag Team Championships as a part of the Vaudevillains. Interested to see if he has an even more successful partnership with Bo Dallas. Poetry in motion watching these guys. The music really added a lot to that. It's a shame you couldn't hear it. Now here we go. Looks like Primo going to start things off against Bo Dallas. Primo, former tag team champion, alongside Epico as well. So Dallas only one year to hold tag team championship gold, but of course his former next. It's Bo Dallas. He's going to work right now on Primo. Guys know that they have a long way to go before they even are in the picture of getting a shot at the tag team championship. But still, important to get a victory even at this stage if they ever want to advance further up the card. Resiliency there by Primo. Take Aiden English to that reverse DDT. Chop there from Aiden English, and now a backbreaker. His lanky bones digging into the spine. Up. First, padded concrete. That was brutal. Wow. But go fired up here. Be in the match, but he's get down by Bo Dallas. Now some head smashes right into the mat. Bo Dallas and Aiden English looking good so far. Drop kick. Jeff Hardy. And then a backbreaker from Aiden English. I think that would just be brutal for Mitch. Looks like it was. Epic was just in a heap there, but would have been play. Targeting the up in the ropes. Oh, Modell's will still be in the ring. He's not interested in making a tag. Oh, what a beautiful. And look at this, Epico's on a roll here. Incredible. It's really looking good. That's enough to dry. Bo Dallas is in big trouble. Right now against Epico, big leg drop. Dallas gonna make a much needed tag. Epico's been in there a long time, but he's doing pretty well. Drop kick in the corner, really followed up. Oh, this time I'm gonna go to the outside. Look at this. What athleticism from Epico. Hammered. Big suplex, and now look at this, not finished. Get with German. And wow. Going for another suplex here. What's this now? Again, different. Oh! In midst. English. suplex. Look at this. Another suplex here. In English. Hey, go for the butterfly arm. Up. Nailed Epico. Good. Under the cover. Trying to add insult to injury here. Primo there to break things up. They just got in trouble. Signature backstabber. Bone Dallas and Aiden English ripping off everything they can. And this one's over. Wow. Bo Dallas and Aiden English using our opponent's moves against them. And it's apparently not a bad strategy for him. Saw some great suplexing from Epico. Epico really spent the majority of the time in the ring. Primo, he started the match, but other than that, Epico really carried it and took a lot of punishment and just wasn't able to make the tag to Primo again. Or didn't whatever he could have, perhaps.
Here are your winners, Bo Dallas and Aiden English.
So a huge victory for Aiden English and Bo Dallas, the number 13 contenders for the Tag Team Championships. They still have a long way to go, but it's a step in the right direction for this team. Bo Dallas is just flipping it. Shifting gears to what should be a great 5-woman elimination match here in the women's division. Trying to shake things up. This match is going to be for the number 3 contender spot. So you to build the 2 contenders, they're going to be going at it in the main event today. Here comes the woman at the bottom, Brie Bella. The number 10 contender.
Making her way to the ring from Scottsdale, Arizona, Brie Bella.
Has the ability to get back to the number 3 spot after she lost in the triple threat at NXT TakeOver last week. It was her sister Nikki that won the match and represented NXT on Raw this week. Teaming up with China to get a big victory. So for Brie Bella, after clawing her way up through the rankings as she did, it's back to square one for her, but she has a chance to really shoot up here if she can win this match tonight.
And her opponents. First, from Louisville, Kentucky, Sarah Logan.
You know, Sarah Logan is a woman that is always seems like she's on the cusp of greatness. She wasn't able to win the NXT Championship from Maurice when they had that match, and she's probably the most intense woman here on NXT, and really has garnered some support here among the NXT fans. She could be a dark horse to win this thing. Maybe not even a dark horse. Talk about fan favorites. Except for that guy.
And from Moscow, the ravishing Russian, Lana.
It's could be a huge victory for Lana as well. She has yet to get a shot at NXT Women's Championship. Trying to fight her way up. She's at the midway point right now. Number 5 contender, trying to get up to the number 3 spot.
And from Dallas, Texas, Jacqueline.
Jacqueline, another woman who's always seems like she's on the cusp of a title shot here in NXT, but so far has just been unable to win the big one, and this would be a big one. To become the number 3 contender. I mean, once you're at that spot, you're in the hunt, without a doubt. And Jacqueline is always in the hunt. This is elimination, though, so this match really has a chance to has the potential to shake things up. You don't want to be eliminated early in this 5-woman. And what's this? Wow.
And from Orlando, Florida, Naomi.
It's Naomi coming into NXT. That is huge. Naomi. Perhaps here to fill Nikki Bella's spot on the roster. If that move is indeed permanent, that is absolutely huge. Naomi stepping into NXT for the first time since she was a part of NXT whenever it was, whatever we're going to call it, reality competition back in the dark days. That is huge news for the women, massive news for the women's division of NXT. This is a former women's champion on SmackDown. Wow. So Marie's coming into NXT in a big way. She's certainly about to compete with the best, some of the best that NXT has to offer. She likes sweep on Brie Bella to start things off. There's Lana. Kind of a final cut like maneuver there. Jacqueline and Sarah Logan going at it. Put a target on herself coming into this match, but she hasn't been here grinding it out like a lot of these women have. Look at this. Go for the cover. It's elimination, so Lana not breaking it up. It's reversal from what we saw last night on SmackDown. That triple threat tornado tag team match for the number 1 contender spot for the tag team title. That was something. Sarah Logan and Jacqueline are outside the ring now, just going at it in the thinly padded concrete. Always dangerous to go to the outside. Beautiful reverse RKO there from Lana. Wow. Nice Hurricanrana there from Naomi, who is certainly rolling here. Thoroughly going. Deposits Naomi to the outside doesn't want anything to do with her right now. It's Brie Bella versus Lana on the inside. Sarah Logan just got rolled in by Jacqueline. Got a cover here. Naomi grooving. Got a single leg Boston Crab from Sarah Logan. Stomach drop from I'm not sure exactly how much damage that did. Oh, jawbreaker there. Sarah Logan, that I can't understand. Sarah Logan throwing some shots. Ooh, but a nice arm drag. Lana, I don't know what she was thinking there, just dancing away right in the face of Brie Bella. Oh, big shot from Sarah Logan, sends Naomi crashing down in the thinly padded concrete, and Sarah Logan following after. Brie Bella annoyingly yelling here. Naomi getting ganged up on here by Sarah Logan and Jacqueline, or at least she was until Brie Bella stepped in. Oh, wow, big Pele kick from Sarah Logan to the face of Naomi. That was huge. Oh, and a code breaker from Logan. Sarah Logan is taking it to Naomi right now on a bridge, but there's no pins on the outside. Lord, hey, cameraman, can we knock it off, please? Headbutt right to the midsection for Sarah Logan. Another code breaker. She is rolling here on the outside. Meanwhile, Jacqueline flying around on the inside. Split-legged moonsault similar to what we sometimes see Sarah Logan could do. Got a cover here, Brie Bella on Jacqueline. Oh, a spear from Lana. Jacqueline's been eliminated. So Jacqueline, the first woman eliminated, that is absolutely devastating for Jacqueline. It's going to knock her down significantly in the rankings. Maybe it'll help first to get the shot at the NXT Women's Championship. Naomi and Sarah Logan both out here. Naomi on her knees, Logan on. Hey, she's rolling. Opposite Rupa has the most to gain here. Maybe they just really don't want Brie Bella to win. Get another shot. Where you out of nowhere from Naomi? Is that enough? No, Sarah Logan survived. Impressive that Sarah Logan was able to survive, but had some shuffling going on from Naomi. She's not concerned. Beautiful Frankensteiner. That leaves Sarah Logan in there with Naomi. Have a showdown here. Whoa, what a shot from Naomi there. Naomi springboard in the crossbody. Is that enough? No, it's not. We got a double team on Naomi now. Brie Bella and Lana driving her face into the mat. That may be it for Naomi. She rolls to the outside, but we may not see her again for a while. Now Lana's trying to get rid of Brie Bella. Wasn't entirely successful. Thought coming back in. Gotta go at it here. Oh gosh. Lana getting tied up in the ropes there. Now we got a double team on Lana. A double DDT. Oh, and Brie Bella foolishly going to try to mooch off her husband with the yes chant, and Sarah Logan not going to give her time to do that. Good Lord, what a kick right to the side. Sarah Logan is driven to become the NXT Women's Championship, and she will stop at nothing to do it. Good God, she just took Brie Bella's head off. And somehow Brie Bella survived. Brie Bella constantly impresses me with her resiliency. Boom! What a move there! Couldn't hold the bridge though. Lana may be out. Just getting stood up here, but look at this. What's this now? Oh my goodness, that's a big submission from Naomi. Lana's in trouble. This looks absolutely devastating from Naomi. I mean, she has got her locked in. Lana refusing to tap. But she finally does. Or maybe she's just out. I don't know. The referee stopped it. Lana's gone. No, reverse DDT from Brie Bella. But look at Naomi right back up. Swinging for nothing. Swinging for nothing. Swinging for nothing. Terrible controls in this game. What balance from Naomi. I mean, she is looking good here tonight. Final cut again. Uh-oh. Boom! What a DDT! From the leg scissors. Almost brutal as Brie Bella out. Yes, she is. Wow. Rear view. Oh my God. Welcome to NXT, Naomi. That was badass. My God, Naomi didn't come to mess around. That's clear. She got it done in there. Boom. That's a big knee to Lana right there. That's pretty brutal. Oh, and a Bella Buster. Interesting shot there.
Here is your winner, Naomi.
And just like that, Naomi coming into NXT, she is the number 3 contender for the Women's Championship. And she, like I said, she just changed the complexion of the NXT Women's Division drastically. Huge news tonight on NXT already, and we're about to get a lot more of it because we have 3 number 1 contenders matches coming up. The first one is for the North American Championship. It is Hanson, 1/2 of the new tag team champions, versus EC3. And for the NXT Championship match following this number 1 contenders match, it's going to be Rowe from the War Raiders versus Psycho Sid. Psycho Sid won the chance to compete for the number 1 contender spot for the NXT Championship when he won that Battle Royal a few weeks ago. And there it is, the War Raiders. As you'll see soon, wearing the gold. It was an impromptu NXT Tag Team Championship match. EC3 and Ultimate Warrior ended up defending those titles against the War Raiders. Unannounced.
Weighing in at
And War Raiders are able to swoop in and take those titles. I don't know how EC3 and Ultimate Warrior are going to react to that.
Team champions, Hanson.
EC3 going to get the chance to get some revenge here against Hanson. But man, talk about a tall order. Going one-on-one with the larger half of the War Raiders. But there's a great prize winning at the end. If the winner of that match will compete against Victor of the Ascension for the North American Championship here on NXT. I would assume that EC3 and Ultimate Warrior are going to be looking to claim the number 1 contender spot for those NXT Tag Team titles as well. We'll see what happens with that. We're going to have the Tag Team Championship number 1 contenders match scheduled for next week.
And his opponent, from Palm Springs, Florida, weighing in at 231 pounds, EC3.
And Hanson making a beeline for EC3. It's on. Oh, here we go. Big clothesline. Wow. These tag team champions are so intense. Obviously, they must feel like they have unfinished business. Oh no, here we go. Impaler DT, and it may have impaled EC3. Oh, EC3 collapsed. EC3 trying to lift Hanson multiple times, just can't do it. Hanson heading back into the ring. Leaving EC3 on the outside. Hanson wants EC3 in there. Oh! There goes Rowe. Now EC3 turns his attention toward Hansen. This match is on. And it is going to be on after that introduction. Big backbreaker from EC3. Raiders, I guess, or Hansen in particular, didn't want to waste any time with EC3's entrance. He does have the tendency to go for a while. And Hansen wasn't willing to wait. It's going to add some intensity to this one. I would say that EC3, and I think it is still true, a little bit more comfortable in singles competition. Oh man, trying to suplex Hansen, you got to be kidding me with that. EC3's lost his mind. Trying to I know he's a very powerful man, but trying to suplex Hansen, I mean, it's just ridiculous. I don't know if anybody in NXT can do that. He's able to give him a backbreaker, which is impressive enough. Oh, and his head just crashing into the mat. EC3 is just stained in the face. You can see it toward Hansen. And understandably so after that, the way that Hansen started this match. What's this now? Boom! Another big neck breaker with authority. C3 trying to get a little bit of breather here on the ropes, on the apron. Impressive there. Rocked Hansen. Neck whip he loves to do. Oh, following up multiple times. EC3 has some choice words, it looked like, for Hansen. Booed him right in the face there. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You've gotta be kidding me! What strength! What strength! By EC3! That was inhumane! Wow! Boom! And EC3 is rolling here. Oh man, he almost put Hansen away right there. Once Hansen on his feet. Measure maybe thinking TKO. He can do it. He's got him up. Boom! TKO on Hansen. Wow. That was impressive. Isn't enough? Oh, and Hansen survives. EC3 can't believe it. Impressive reflexes by EC3, who is loving where he is right now in this match. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. He's going for it. And again. It's a count. Oh, he just drilled him with the knee. Or the leg. Played the heel. And EC3 may be in big trouble. Oh, no. Oh, here we go. Boom. That's it. EC3's out. EC3 kicked out at one off that pile driver. How is that possible? EC3 is back up. And a counter. Hansen trying to roll out of the ring. EC3 not allowing it. Incredible performance right now in the making for EC3. Hansen's head, forcefully smacking the mat. This one's over. EC3, the #1 contender for the North American Championship. What an emphatic victory for EC3. That was the most impactful move of the night right there. EC3 came to play. And Victor better be on notice because EC3 is coming for the North American Championship. That was a huge victory for EC3 coming off that loss. In some ways, you can't even. I mean, the EC3 and Ultimate Warrior definitely should deserve a shot, a rematch, because I mean that match they had just won the tag team titles. They were not scheduled to defend at NXT Takeover that night. Just did it because I guess they wanted to be fighting champions, and they were. But sometimes when you're a fighting champion, that's what happens.
Winner, EC3.
But I wouldn't blame EC3 if he wants to focus his full attention on capturing the North American Championship from Victor. Here we get it go. It's going to be momentarily Rowe and Hanson. Might as well just stay out here because it is going to be Rowe versus Psycho Sid. This time to decide who's going to be taking on Mustafa Ali for the NXT Championship. Psycho Sid has competed against Mustafa Ali in the past. Couldn't get the job done. Couldn't beat Victor at NXT TakeOver. And normally that would constitute him not getting a shot at the NXT Championship, obviously. But by virtue of him winning that Battle Royal, I guess it was 2 or 3 weeks ago, he is still in the conversation, still lurking at the top of the card.
The Big Boss Man and Drew Gulak, representing Chaos from West Memphis, Arkansas, weighing in at 317 pounds, Psycho Sid.
Still, it is time for Psycho Sid. I mean, he's obviously coming here on full force with Chaos because it is time for Psycho Sid to get it done. And he has gotten it done in the past in these #1 contenders matches. It's in the championship matches himself where he just continues to fall short. We'll see if he can get it done now. There's going to be a lot of company here on the outside for Hanson. What started off as a potentially promising night for the War Raiders could be a disaster. They are still the tag team champions, regardless of the outcome of this match, but Hanson not going to get a shot at the North American Championship. I think Rowe versus Mustafa Ali can be very interesting. A lot of Mustafa Ali competing against, I mean, there's a lot of big guys, quite frankly, on the NXT roster. Mustafa Ali, a cruiserweight, has really become a giant killer. In the same vein as Rey Mysterio here in NXT, taking on guys a lot larger than himself and coming out victorious. He did it against Psycho Sid previously. Look at the strength of Psycho Sid. Ooh, he's staying around too much. The thing about Psycho Sid is he has a tendency to just wait around, to not be fast enough. He's very slow in his movements. And Rowe has that kineticism. He's also got that strong striking capabilities. And I would say give him an edge here. The question is, will he be able to maneuver the big man Psycho Sid around? And that remains to be seen. He can definitely stomp on him while he's down. There's no question about that. Going into the chin lock here. It didn't last long. Wow. Just a quick move from Psycho Sid, but again, just kind of holding him there, and again, making a big mistake because Rowe can counter out of that. And pretty much the exact same thing we just saw. Psycho Sid again, kicking out instantly. He's a tank. So durable, can take a lot of punishment. That's going to be tested in there against Rowe. Could certainly dish it out. Now Rowe distracted by Drew Gulak. Gulak literally putting his hands on Rowe. Oh boy, here we go. Psycho Sid going in and just suplex Rowe right on his head. Sid gonna slowly and methodically suplex him back in. So it's got him by the throat, or maybe it's the beard, I don't know. Choke slam on Rowe. Rowe able to kick out. Psycho Sid not going to let him rest. Wants to try to put him away here. Maybe thinking of a big power bomb. Boom! With authority. And will that do it? No. Rowe survives again. As tough as Psycho Sid is, Rowe is right there with him, and he's proven it here. As if there was any doubt. Oh my goodness! That was impressive. What a huge back body drop from Rowe. Oh, and double knees right to the back. With Psycho Sid there. Oh, now playing. Oh, here we go. Boom! What a knee! Damn, that was awesome. But Drew Gulak now distracting Rowe. That is a problem that Rowe is going to have to deal with here. Psycho Sid's rolled on his stomach. Veteran move there. Chaos paying dividends. Beautiful suplex there from Rowe. Go for the cover. It's way too late for that. Psycho Sid able to kick out his. Gonna go back down to the chin lock. And again, Psycho Sid quickly able to get out of that. Boom! Sid finally drilled him. He's been looking for that for a while. Wow, look at that. Double leg takedown by Rowe and just firing shots, but Psycho Sid was able to cover up there. Just got booted right in the face. He's going to get kneed right in the face as well. Those knees from Rowe. It just definitely has the best knees in NXT. An instant kick out from Psycho Sid there. Rowe. Oh man, really working the hands and the fingers. Psycho Sid, but Psycho Sid rolled through. Wow. And here we go. Choke slam time. He's got him up. Boom. That was emphatic. That was emphatic right there. That may do it. No. Not even a one. Sid measured him again. Let's see what he has in store for Rowe this time. Oh, good lord. Right into the cross face. Absolutely brutal. Rowe is in big trouble, but he's trying to crawl the ropes. If he could just get there. If he could just get to the ropes in time. He got there. Impressive. The fight that we're seeing in Rowe is fantastic, but he needs to turn this thing around quick. He's thrown some big shots at Psycho Sid and hasn't got more than a 1 count out of it. Needs to start pulling out all the stops here. He's beating himself up here. Turnbuckle to his advantage. That looked nasty right there. Oh, it was. Rowe is busted open instantly. Instantly, he was busted open by that turnbuckle. Some metal might have been sticking out there or something. That's a gruesome thought. Oh my goodness! What a clothesline! Hello, Psycho Sid. Oh no, you gotta be kidding me! Not again. Is he gonna be able to do this? Bam! Sid's out. But oh, you gotta be kidding me! Come on, Drew Gulak has no business being out here. Not in a match as important as this. And once again, Psycho Sid able to roll over to his stomach. He used the ropes to gain the leverage he needed to get up. But now, once again, being manhandled by Rowe. Oh man, Psycho Sid is hurt. Oh no. Psycho Sid looking for another powerbomb. No way that Rowe can. Oh my goodness! Are you kidding me? That was incredible. And Rowe, almost like he's feeding off the blood that he is losing. It's pouring out of his skull right now. And here we go. You gotta be kidding me. What a move. Oh, come on, ref. You gotta be kidding me. Drew Gulak is ruining this championship opportunity. And the ref's still not throwing Gulak out of here. Obviously, Rose attacks are taking that toll on Psycho Sid, though, who's previously been able to quickly power out of these this chin lock, and that's not happening this time. Oh, but he's back up now. Boy, he's got him up. Oh, not for long. Psycho Sid seems to be out. I mean, he is barely hanging on here, but he still was able to kick out quickly. Somebody just threw a chair in, probably damn Drew Gulak. Oh, the referee finally throwing Gulak out of here. It's about damn time. Of course, there's still two members of Chaos out here, Big Boss Man and Lars Sullivan. Gulak was just incessant in his interruptions. There's no room for that. Referee getting rid of that chair. Thankfully, it was not used. Here we go. Boot right to the bloody face of Rowe. That is disturbing right there. That is disturbing. Rowe may be seriously hurt this slugger, and he's got him by the throat again, going for a third choke slam. And he got it right in the center of the ring. Rowe's bloody face, he's down. This is not looking good for Rowe. Psycho Sid is the #1 contender for the NXT Championship again. Not without help, though. Drew Gulak. I think that Rowe should have won this match. A big kick right to the back of Psycho Sid's head while he was falling down. Drew Gulak with that interruption. Oh my goodness, what a knee. And you can see right there, Sid right there. But he was able to, you got to give him credit for that. One of the 3 choke slams he delivered to Rowe over the course of the match. Rowe took everything that Psycho Sid had. Refused to submit there in the crossface, made it to the ropes. But in the end, he just couldn't overcome the odds of Chaos. Bottom line. The Enhancer are still a tag team champions, of course, but
Psycho Sid.
It is going to be Psycho Sid challenging Mustafa Ali for the NXT Championship. The first rematch in Mustafa Ali's career. He was able to put away Psycho Sid before, but Psycho Sid, maybe even more deranged and more driven than he has been in the past. This is essentially Psycho Sid's last shot. And I can promise you he intends to make the most of it. And that leaves our main event. We're going to find out who's going to be the #1 contender for the Women's Championship. This budding rivalry here, really at the top of the bracket, involving Maurice and Sonya Deville, has become compelling TV week to week. Maurice and Sonya Deville have been going at it in these triple threat environments, and Sonya Deville has been hanging in there with Maurice, who previously seemed unstoppable as champion. I mean, she was in the midst of an absolutely fantastic reign, cut short by Nikki Bella.
Making her way to the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, Maurice.
It was still a pretty lengthy reign for Wildfire Gaming standards. She held that title for months, but there was no signs of her slowing down anytime soon. And then Nikki Bella and Sonya Deville came in, and really the rivalry between them and those triple threat matches and the intensity there, Maurice got caught up in it, and she just couldn't keep up. That's all there was to it. And she had to defend. Really, maybe it's just the triple threat isn't Maurice's thing, because she tried to defend the title against both Bella twins, and of course that was those were tough odds there in that situation. Wasn't able to pull it off, but we'll see if she can beat Sonya Deville one-on-one, because one-on-one Maurice is still pretty dominant in NXT. In fact, I don't think she's lost.
Sonya Deville.
But if anybody here on NXT can beat Maurice one-on-one, it could be Sonya Deville. Obviously, newcomer Naomi going to be big. Maurice running around here on the outside. Sonya Deville doesn't seem to realize it. Talk about being unaware of your surroundings. Just have that big hood on. Oh! Just got blasted. Oh, that was glorious. Maurice just blasted Sonya Deville from behind. Oh, not wasting any time. Maurice really wants to be the NXT Women's Champion. That is clear. Particularly, she would love to get her hands on Nikki Bella in a one-on-one environment. Takedown there from Sonya Deville, though. Still got her hood on. Not exactly standard wrestling gear, but they are going at it here. May not be any time for Maurice to take that thing, or for Sonya Deville to take that thing off. Wow. I mean, this is intense competition from the word go. First time the women have been in the main event of NXT, I do believe, here as a part of Wildfire Gaming, and making the most of it, clearly. So telling the crowd where to keep their eyes. Got the hood off now. She is ready to go. Oh, big close. Maurice, though. As I said, Maurice still undefeated here in NXT in singles matches, which is an important distinction here, considering this is a singles match. But just splashed into nothing there from Sonya Deville. Sonya Deville she's always had the keys for success, in my opinion. But she's really coming into her own. Really over the last month. This is the greatest test that she's had so far. She stops Maurice right in the face. Oh, brutal knee there. Kickboxing background. Oh boy, Sonya Deville drilled. Maurice has a lot of great assets inside the ring. Got that big kick. She delivers that big super kick. Certainly, obviously, that huge DDT, the French kiss is what she calls it. But I think really her greatest attribute whenever she was champion is Sonya Deville embarrassingly kicks way over Maurice's head. I mean, you couldn't be more off the mark there. I think the greatest asset as champion was that confidence. And the question is, does she still have that after suffering those losses in the triple threat environments? I think this match is going to be a big piece of that. Oh, she was going for that kick right there. Sonya Deville again able to step back. Oh, big shot there. Ooh. Bump it. Hey. Boom, hanging her up in the ropes. That is brutal. Just great. Oh, not sure what she was thinking there. That was embarrassing there. Oh! Big kick! And now Maurice about to come off the top. This is unlike her. Oh, and that's why. Maurice may be out. Just like that, Sonya Deville is the #1 contender for the NXT Women's Championship. A monumental moment in the career and the life of Sonya Deville has just occurred before our eyes. It is going to be Sonya Deville versus Nikki Bella for the Women's Championship in the weeks ahead. Nikki Bella, or Maurice, just handed her first loss. Oh man, despite hitting that kick right there, obviously that kick was more impactful. You could see the head and neck snap back off of the impact. Sonya Deville has finally arrived.
Here is your winner, Sonya Sonya Deville.
A massive moment, as I said, in her career. And Nikki Bella's reign may be a short one with Sonya Deville coming after her.